Hi everyone! Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. My name is Ria and this is my bullet journal setup for the month of March. Stay till the end of the video because I have some exciting news to share with you, so stay tuned. But now without further ado, grab a warm drink, grab your journal and let's go. As always, I'm starting off with the quote of the month, which is "Stop comparing yourself. Flowers are pretty, but so are sunsets, and they look nothing alike." This is a quote I found on Pinterest, and I really love the message. So this is your reminder, stop comparing yourself. Just because others have a great life that is completely different to your own, that doesn't mean that your life is less amazing. This month I'm decorating the pages with lots of flowers, because at the moment the world outside looks grey and sad, at least where I live, and I desperately crave some pretty colours. And the flowers also match the quote of the month. As you can see, it's pretty easy to draw the roses. I'm using a brush pen and only drawing some curved lines. Moving on to the monthly cover page. If you've seen my yearly bullet journal setup, you'll know that I'm doing a similar layout as I did for the 2025 cover page. If you haven't watched it, the video is linked down below. We're moving on to the month at a glance page. I love the functionality of the squares because I have enough space to write down my appointments. This time the squares are a little smaller because, as you can see, I had to add one row since the days of March spread across 6 weeks. I'm using an orange brush pen for the weekdays and this saturated pink shade for the weekends. First I was very scared to combine red and pink because in my head I always thought those two colors don't go together. Prior to the video I tried out different combinations of colors and this was the one I surprisingly liked the most. This next page is going to be the one line a day page. I'm doing this right now in February and I really like to write down something for each day, so I'm continuing it in March. I'm using the 4 colors that I used for the roses, and looking at the page now, I wish I had just used less colors, but let's see how the page looks when it's filled with lots of words. For March, I want to track my habits. I've not done this in a few months, but this month I really want to focus on routine and health. The habits I'm going to check are waking up early, making my bed, some kind of exercise, eating more fruit, taking a walk, practicing piano, uploading a video, going a day without spending, let's see how well that goes, reading, socializing, which is always a challenge for me, going to bed early, and finally the page count for each day. On the next 2 pages, I'm going to check my sleep and my screen time. This is hopefully going to act as a motivation to sleep more and go on my phone less, but I also just want to observe those 2 things. Moving on to something that I included regularly in my monthly planning when I started bullet journaling almost 9 years ago, a mood tracker in the form of a mandala. I recently went through my old journals and stumbled across those mandalas, and I thought, why not bring back this spread? Because when it's finished, it looks so pretty and it gives you the chance to reflect your feelings and emotions at the end of every day. For the gratitude page, I'm just writing down the title. And now we're moving on to another new spread that I want to try out in March. This is a playlist page that I can come back to and fill with songs that I've been loving throughout the month. As you can see, I'm only doing the title for the book log page and I'm leaving the rest of the page blank. I want to stick with the layout that I did in January and February, but this time I'm doing it book by book after finish reading them. And the last monthly page is my running log. And that's it for my monthly setup for the month of March. But we'll see each other again very soon, because in March I will take you through my daily planning day by day. I always love watching those kinds of videos, and especially when I started bullet journaling, I was kind of overwhelmed, didn't really know how to use the bullet journal, and those kinds of daily planning videos really helped me to get started. So maybe you're new to bullet journaling or you love planning as much as I do. Be prepared for a new video every day in March. And let's plan together. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and activate the bell so you don't miss the March videos. Everything I used is linked down below as always. Have a great end of February and we'll see each other again on Saturday. Bye everyone!